welcome back everybody. Today we have something new. That's the old one as we know it, the war Korean from Lukasz Nawalny. Now he made a new one, a, let's say, regular Korean. And we are going to compare them. So this is the new one, it's still a prototype, but it's looking already final stage finished as we know it from Lukasz. So what is the big difference? The war Korean had these knocks here like from a regular bow, and the new Korean has now these Korean with this leather hoodie like we know it, and we have here a slight different shape. So let's put handle and handle together, then you see what I mean. The front one is the new one and in the back is the old one. So you see there is handle wise not a big difference. Then the new one goes here a little backwards, a little more gentle, but then the sear of the angle is almost the same. So it's roughly saying the same. What we have is, I think, a little more narrow limbs, but you can be, yes, a bit more narrow. And he made the handle still Korean shape, but he made it kind of like a hybrid version, so you can use it shooting normally or you can hold it like the Korean way. You know, as we know it, when you get some of these entry-level Korean bows, sometimes they have this handle. You will have a hard time shooting this one Korean side because there is something lacking. So this one is more for regular shooting or even 3 fingers as you wish. And this one from the handle here you can hold straight if you want to, but of course you can do your Korean style if you like, which we will do now. Let's string them and let's compare them strong. Both are roughly same, easy to string. The new one is a little bit trickier because it's a little thinner, but now you see them strong. In front is the new version, the prototype, and in the back is the old version. The old one is so the war bow is a little longer, but for the rest they share kind of like similar shape and similar race height. And I think the arrow pass is a little wider on the new one. And for the rest here, of course, we have, on the old one, we have here a string pad. And here we have nothing, we have only a groove running down. The war bow in this direction, very flexible. In this direction, moderately stiff. The new one, flexing nice. Yeah, I'm not sure. Kind of like the same, I would say. Okay, that's true. Lukasz gave this one to me when we met in Schalkau at this thumb archers meeting in Germany. It's now already more than 2 weeks, but I didn't have time. I asked him for the minimum grain per pound. He said, just try. So I shoot my 340 grain. 35 at 28, and the maximum was probably 32, but we see 31, I don't know. So the prototype, we see what it does. First shot. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Hui. So with these lightweight arrows, you feel it a little. So now let's switch to the Korean handle. Let's see if there's katra built in. Yep. Nice. Nice. Vibrates a little and shakes a little. My destroyers. So 32 should be not an issue with this bow. 31 feels nice. Away. Kicks even the heavy arrows nicely away, so no problem with that. Just for comparison's sake, the war bow with a heavier arrow. What's the poundage of you? Probably a bit more. Hey, who cares? So let's see what this one does. Nice. one with a heavy arrow and a loose tip. So now it's getting a little windy. I hope you still understand me. Lightweight. I thought I like the draw more from the warbow, but there's hardly a difference for me for now. Maybe at the end, but no, not really. This is hard to tell. Both awesome. So the heavy ones. $195. $187. The lightweight ones. $202. $203. Bingo. What to say? This bow works nice, it's fast. Only with the lightweight arrows a little, maybe they are too lightweight. They are, I think, 400 grain. And we have 35 at 28 means 42, 3 at full draw. So we are a little under 10 grain. And with these ones you make already 190 foot per second, so not a problem. And the bow draws now nice. Needed a few shots. Now it draws nicer back there. Oh, look at this, nice. Start liking it. And these are 340 grain at 42, 3 pounds. Nice. Kicks a little bit, but I don't care. Nice to shoot. Oh, but now I was 2 weeks out. I need to build up my muscles first again. Nice. So the nice thing is you can shoot this bow, as said, in both ways. You can hold it normally, like you normally hold your bow. You could even hold it like this if you want to. But of course you can do it the Korean style too. So quite versatile, this bow. Shoots nice. Is looking good price wise. You know where you are with Nawalny bows, so most probably this will be no exception. And then depending if you want the fake horn and the birch bark and what have you, so they're always add-ons. You can add on and you pay for them. This is a nice cork here inside, so I like this. So the handle, despite it's not rough, so it's quite slippery, you have a good purchase on it, so that's nice. So not a big deal at all. And here I said the bow is now nice flexing, needed a few shots. Now it's nice. And in this direction it's still good stiff compared to the old one. Yeah, this is a little stiffer, but of course you have here a little more hold on for the string. So, and the limbs are a little wider from the old one. Not the old one, from the War Korean. So the War Korean, brilliant bow, works nice, is straight, and his new prototype Korean, nice too. For the price you get something. Of course this bow competes in the price range of really the YMGs and what have you up there. So the air is a little thin, but It's a very versatile bow. It's fast. It draws nice. So the draw is you feel here already. Okay, there's some tension. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. But then you max the bow out, so you feel it 32. The bow doesn't want to do more. Of course, you can stretch it. Oh, it's fine. And then the string runs back in this groove here. So sometimes you need to be, like with every Korean bow, a little bit careful that you don't twist your sear or your limb too much. Because I heard now, or I felt now, when the string came back, that it was scratching on the groove. So there is a little sometimes, but you need to check this with all Korean bows. But it's fine. Nice bow. Shakes a little, kicks a little, but performs nicely. 200 foot per second. No problem whatsoever. At least how I shoot. Most probably others will get way more out of it. But that's me. I overshoot the same way, so you can still compare all the bow speeds when I shoot. Go away from the lens. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, the Spider-Man, huh? So there you have it. The Korean warbow, and the new prototype will be out, I guess, very soon. Just ask Lukasz and he will tell you. Nice bow for sure. If you like Nawalny bows and you want to have a Korean, but you are not so into the war Korean, which looks a little similar to a Tatar with the sears there, you want a real looking Korean, now you got it. So, Lukasz, first of all, it was amazing to meet you in Germany. And second of all, thank you very much for sending this brilliant bow to me. Nice, as said, kicks a little bit, but I guess it's fine, and maybe it even goes away after a while. So even now, the draw is already nicer, so maybe the bow needs to break in. Really nice, thank you very much. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for commenting, for subscribing, for liking this video, and all this yada yada yada. I catch you in the next one.